Alright guys, welcome to this today's tutorial, and by the end of this tutorial I want you to be able to achieve this design. This is what you will be able to get at the end of this tutorial. You will know how to achieve this particular concept in design. So basically we'll start by something, then ensure the sizes of your this is the size of your ID card, 2.25 by 3.5. And then the unit, I always make mention of the unit. So the unit in inches, then come back to your artboard. We'll need a rectangle immediately at this point. Then press P to make sure if it doesn't fit well for you, readjust, make some readjustments like this. Make some readjustments, just make it, and then press P like that for it to align. So first, let's take a good look at this design and let's know how to tackle it. The first thing, this is a circular path, then which we can achieve with an ellipse, and then these are constructed with lines across the base, and these are also lines across. Then this is a background on its own. Then when we finish, we check the back, and then this will achieve it. This is the angles of which we'll have to attest with. And so let's start something right away. So let's go to the artboard. We'll start by creating an ellipse, the ellipse that we need for the picture, which will be in between at the center. And then from here, let me give it a color first. It's not showing because let's let's duplicate it. You press shift and hold and then right click, and then from here I'll use my own image as well. I'll bring my own image and then I'll paste it here, and then let's drag in. I'll power click it inside, power click. Let's readjust it, make some readjustment like this, and then click finish. And then our next tackle here is this. Let's achieve this flow like this particular shape, downwards here, and then create a rectangle like this. Then click on this shape too, hold shift and then drag. When it turns to a cross like this, drag it, but you will not be able to achieve that like that. Let's undo. Press Ctrl and hold and drag one side is Ctrl, and then let's drag another one, Ctrl, like this. I think that's good enough. And then let's turn it. I want to achieve a turn here, and then from here press Ctrl and hold again, so that we achieve a curve within that curve. And then from here you can now you can right click on it and then change to convert to curve, and then we can drag it to the end to fit in like this, and then that's it. I think we have gotten what we want. And then that's not the end. Looking at it, let me clean this off. And then our next, we want to achieve this color base in between here, this color and this white nature, that white for portfolio, which will be here, which will be in this white. And then we want to achieve this pattern like this on it. So now let me let's clean it off and then drop the tool. So we'll still use a rectangle across it that way, and then simultaneously use your shape to drag it all in a bit smaller, just readjust it, and then click in the middle and then drag like this to the left. You see it's taking shape already. It's already taking shape. Drag to the left. Then you can press Ctrl and hold and then move just this part, only that particular part, and then you see that it's situated to its best fit. So now let's start adding colors using our color picker. From here, select this color, drop on it, and then select this color, drop on it. Let's take it behind the image so that you can see. By pressing shift page down, you can take that object behind, and then let's take this, select it, and then let's drag it up a bit so that it flows, and then endeavor to remove the outline. Like that. And then from here we want to make a pass in between. We want to differentiate it, like we want to make it go behind it. So by screwing, endeavor to use your screw button on your mouse. So from here you click, you come to this point, drag like this, and then let's give it a lighter color. Let's see, or let's go with the ash and see, and press Ctrl page down, Ctrl page down, keep press, and then it has successfully given us a demarcation between. That's There's a space in between here. It's trying to demarcate in between here. So right now, let's readjust it and see. Let's readjust it for it to sit very well. Yes, and we have gotten that. So let's give it a darker color. I think a darker color would serve. All right. The white. We are going with something. The white out base. Okay, in that order, we'll first go with. We can create a rectangle like this. Turn it. We're trying to give it an idea. Give it an idea for it to work. Let's turn it like this. If it works, it will work definitely. And then from here, select it and then select the outer ellipse. Select the outer and then weld them together. You have gotten it. But you notice that there's an issue. The way it's welded up to this point to give it a definite strike. Here there is a curve to this point, of which is not supposed to. And here it's coming straight downwards. There's a curve before it came in. There's a slant in between. So let's avoid that. And then let's undo it. Ctrl G. Undo. So we want to give it a definite strike. So now let's come closer. Let's give it a definite strike to this point, and then we can say let's use the smart fill tool. So on the smart fill tool, we have successfully given it a shape in between, or we can use it like this. It's a smart fill tool. That's for the white, which we can use. We change it to white, remove the outline, and then you can see that white like that. But ours is bigger. There's a big section in between. It's not smaller like this. And then I want us to create this, but on a different side, because I want it downwards here. And then you can drag it to this region like this, downwards here, and then cross it. Let's cross. We are using lines to cross it. Use your smart fill tool and then fill in here so that we can get a shape, a very nice shape of that. And then remove it, remove the outline. So now we are successful in giving out our own idea, to bring out our own idea. So now we can just select all of this, and then we'll power click inside, come to the object, power click, place inside, place here. It's already in, and then from here we'll double click inside. Now we're working inside the power click properly right now. So we can actually use a rectangle to this point, and then let's double click to duplicate it. Use your shape tool to readjust, because we want to achieve a circular ray, or we can just use, click on it and we'll dive in. Let it curve to this point, curve to this point, and then from here we can cross a line. Let's cross a line from up. We'll cross a line, and then we can use a smart fill to click here. I think there is, it's distorting a bit. Smart fill to, yes, exactly what I wanted. And then can delete this. Same from here, reduce it. We'll reduce it, then readjust. Then let's give it this color. Can select the two colors and then remove the outline. Then we can word it. For instance, we can word it. So right now you can see how we are able to achieve this. And then don't give up, because for becoming a designer is a gate to that aspect. So right now let's go to the next part. We are working with this and this, and then straight in we'll go into the power click again, and then draw a rectangle like this. Click this, and then I think we'll change the size. Then let's reduce it a bit. Let's adjust. It comes this way, and then we'll use the pen to drag across. We can give it a lighter color right now. Let's give it this, and then control page down so that it will go down. You can see it. Let's click on this. Let's give it this color. Select it to remove the outline. and then press finish. And then this is our goal we are trying to achieve. You can press Alt and hold so that you can access a power click inside of an object, another object, out to this point like this. And then I think we are done with the front cover. And then basically what is remaining here is the name. So now it's just your name, your artifact. So you can just include your name here by writing, let me write my name, Godwin Edache, for instance. I'm using my favorite baby font, Bebas, and for the Bebas, and then we'll drag it down a bit, and let me use Poppins, my regular, and then you can use it. Your designation as a creative director, creative director. And then select the write-up in this order, and then at this juncture you have the font. What is remaining for you is to type the remaining text onto it. Similar to that, you can also type the text behind. So thank you. I don't want the video to be so long, and if you love this video, please endeavor to subscribe and we'll keep it posted. Thank you so much. We'll see you at the top.